Well, bless the morning, friends, folks. Today is July 27, 2022. So we're going to dive right into Sarah Young's dedication, her lesson today, and the dedication that she wrote. Really good stuff. I've been having this a long time. It's one of the greatest things my father-in-law and my mother-in-law had ever gotten me. So, with no further ado, here we go. Hope is a golden cord connecting you to heaven. This cord helps you hold your head up high, even when multiple trials are buffeting you. I never leave your side, and I never let go of your hand. But without the cord of hope, your head may slump and your feet may shuffle as you journey uphill with me. And remember, hope is the anchor of the soul. Hope lifts your perspective from your weary feet to the glorious view you can see from the high road. You are reminded that the road you're traveling together is ultimately a highway to heaven. When you consider this radiant destination, the roughness or smoothness on the road ahead becomes much less significant. I am training you to hold in your heart a dual focus, my continual presence and the hope of heaven. My pastor always teaches us to keep your eyes on the kingdom of heaven. And with the Lord in your heart, the words that come out of you will be true, and they will bring life. They will bring fruit from the tree of life. So there it is. That's a good one. I'm training you to hold in your heart a dual focus, my continual presence and the hope of heaven. And this is how I keep on keeping on. Man, I love her and I miss her. Obviously so. And I'll be holding her again, like in my dream where I was holding her on a hill. And she was so fine. That long, black, shining hair used to run my hands through. I can't explain how she looked in that dream, but she was all that. I'll leave it at that. Okay, the scriptures that we have Romans 12:12. Romans 12:12 reads, "Blessed are those," oh no, it's 14. "Rejoice in our confident hope. Be patient in trouble and keep on praying. When God's people are in need, be ready to help them. Always be eager to practice hospitality." And this is what my mother-in-law and my girls are getting in Montana. I've heard some really great treatment from the Crows, from Robert Nomi and others, with a little bit of adversity as well, but the hospitality washes all the adversity away. Okay, then next up we have 1 Thessalonians 5:8, which reads, "But let us who live in the light be clear-headed, protected by the armor of faith and love, and wearing as our helmet the confidence of our salvation." The good armor there. It took me a long time to be clear-headed. 36 years, that's a long time. And I'm 50. So do the math, that's 14 years that I've been saved. So I'm being courageous and being brave now. Okay, then lastly we have Hebrews 6:18 through 19. Hebrews 6:18 through 19 reads, "So God has given both his promise and his oath. These two things are unchangeable because it is impossible for God to lie. Therefore, we who have fled to him for refuge can have great confidence as we hold to the hope that lies before us. This hope is a strong and trustworthy anchor for our souls. It leads us through the curtain into God's inner sanctuary." I'll go ahead and finish with 20. "Jesus has already gone in there for us. He has become our eternal priest, our eternal high priest in the order of Melchizedek." That is awesome. That's all you need right there. So keep on keeping on, and hope. Hope is the anchor of the soul. Faith is hearing, and hearing by the word of God. Believing in things as if they have already happened, which the Bible states already. Once you read it, you believe it. You know that the Lord is there. You know he's the high priest in the order of Melchizedek. And the faith carries over into existence. What you pray for is going to happen. Such as Mike and Daniel, such as y'all's boy Kevin. We all came together in faith that he would be healed, and he's home. Came home Monday. That was a wonderful report. That's one report among so many, that so many victories the Lord has for us all. We just pray together. Have faith, have hope, but the grace of these is love. Love suffers long and endures everything. And that's why Jesus went upon a cross of Calvary for you and I to be set free. So be captured by grace today and submit to the greatest surrender you will ever do. And you will also have an even more greater victory. You'll have the eternal victory. And when your chips are down, remember that eternal victory, and your hope will set you free from the situation. Be blessed in your iron journey.